So for me, like, it kind of is part of a wider issue of understanding what sexual assault is, because I think the thing is that also came out of this finding is that with so many people not reporting, we did also ask reasons for not reporting, and one of them was like feeling partly responsible for what happened. That was a really big one. Another one was not thinking what happened was a crime. And you know, if the person who's reporting being taken advantage of isn't necessarily sure it's a crime or feels responsible in some way, what is the perpetrator going to be thinking? Like, are they going to be considering it a sexual assault? Like, I assume no, maybe some of them do, but I'm assuming that a lot of them aren't going to be seeing their behaviour as necessarily wrong. So I think if we want to intervene here, like you're suggesting, you know, how should universities intervene effectively? It's about creating messages that people think actually apply to them. And how do you create a message that is preventing sexual assault that someone who's a potential perpetrator is going to think, oh yeah, that's me, like maybe I should adapt my behaviour? Because if you see a poster saying like don't rape someone who's drunk, you can go like, of course I wouldn't rape someone who's drunk, like I wouldn't do that. Like these are normal people who like do these types of things that, like, you know, they're not like, you know, they're not other strange people who don't know how to be in society. Like, you know, we've seen like all the men who are being accused of things, and not to say it's just men who are being accused of things, but there's been a lot in the news recently. You know, it's about intervening in a way that is actually going to make a difference. So, you know, we can't really say to people, stop going to house parties, stop drinking. Like you know, if people did stop going to house parties and stop drinking, maybe it would reduce it, but it's just not, like, people aren't gonna take that kind of advice. So yeah, I guess it's about working out what kind of messages people are going to listen to and respond to and understand as being aimed at them. And that's the question.
Yeah.